All right, what is up, party people? You guys didn't like the video yesterday, so it's all right. You guys don't like updates on clapping. You guys only like the breaking news, so noted. All good, and bit different. You guys seem to like these type of updates, so I'm gonna talk about how I'm completely changing my investment strategy. Well, not completely changing it. It's just I'm changing it. Stay tuned. I'll talk about it. I'll talk through my thought process behind it, plus what I'm currently struggling with. It's like a very mental game that I'm struggling with. It's very interesting, and this is probably deep rooted, something along the lines of like used to not have any money, so I'm like scared of losing it, but then I'd rather lose it slowly to inflation, if that makes sense. Yeah, as you guys know, if you follow my net worth update for a while, you know that I'm cash heavy right now. So I want to change that, and this is a way to keep me accountable because I put it out into the world. It's very personal thing that I'm struggling with. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Anyways, for the next couple minutes, I'll be reporting my numbers from the day before, plus eating some creatine. So if you guys can't handle that, please look away. Happy Saturday, guys. Yesterday went to a friend's flat warming. It was quite wholesome. Very different way of like socializing. So this friend of mine is an ex-colleague from Berlin who moved to Vancouver, like straight killer. Um, and it's just those type of flat warming parties are very, let's just say the demographic of people is not very similar to what I'm used to hanging out with in Vancouver, which is a breath of fresh air. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, it's just good to get out of your comfort zone. Good to get out of the people you typically hang out with. It's just how I personally feel. Anyways, here we go. All right. So yesterday we did $25.94 in total revenue, up $40 from the day before. We got Amazon. Huge drops yesterday. I still have to dig into what happened at $1,020. I think Google knew that's my final hoorah, and they have to figure out some way to clap me. Nice try, Google. You haven't clapped me properly yet. Please, just guys, 3 more months, and I'll just get out of your hair. Just let me let me eat. All right, let me eat. I get it. Just stop clapping other people's sites. A lot of people have been clapped recently that are completely not I'm not working with. So just go easy on them. I don't know what you guys are doing. Just calm down. All right. Anyways, Mediavine coming in at $94 and the adult revenue source at an unclappable 1480. We might be about to crack 1500, guys. So to that I say GG, nice try, Google. Get good. Let's talk about today's episode. All right. So, if you guys signed for the first link in the YouTube description, you guys sent this sheet. Today's episode 323. Have this URL bookmarked. If you've been here for more than 2 times, just bookmark it. Plug for today, the advised community. Price is going up on Monday, so don't get clapped. You've heard it here first. What else did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about, I think that's it. Like the video, comment investment strategy for the algo. And yeah, so here's what I'm changing here is what I'm changing. All right. I talked about this in the past, but I'm still I'm struggling with it super like I'm dealing with this super poorly. I'm struggling very hard with this right now. But I can't get over the fact that time in market is greater than time in the market. I keep trying to time the market. I've ran all the numbers behind this. I've back tested it with like the last 100 years on the S&P 500. And most of the time lump sum beats dollar cost average, but I still can't get over that fact. And as I mentioned in my net worth update, actually let me pull it up real quick, Styles, for you guys. 1 second. Here you go. So let's go to broadcast, my net worth update. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, only 22K recipients. Open rates pretty low recently. It's all right. I don't care. With my cash reserves of, what is this? How much is this? 1.3? 1.3? Yeah. Should be like 1.2. Yeah, 1.2. 1.2 mil of cash reserves. That's too much. I know that's too much because that's 22% of my net worth is in cash. It's just too much. So obviously I have to deploy that, right? And if with retirement in mind, I have to do it at a larger pace than I'm comfortable with. So what does that mean? I'm, as of today, because I'm changing, how do I say? Because you guys are keeping me accountable. What I'm going to do starting today is I only invest in ETFs unless it's like I know it's a gamble. New investments, only ETFs, because I don't want to be gambling anymore. The old investments, how do I say, the individual stock picks, nothing I can do about it. Like, what am I going to do? Sell my Airbnb at a loss? It's so stupid of me. You know what I mean? So, like, yes, I know Meta's up 60%. What am I going to do? Sell it? What am I going to buy? Right? It's in US dollars. So I'm not going to sell any of these. I'm just going to hold on to it. Palantir, by the way, up freaking nearly 3x. Unbelievable. Square is still down a lot. I might sell this and roll this into like Microsoft or something like that. But still to be decided. So in the future, I'm just going to be averaging into S&P 500 plus a VGRO on a monthly basis, which I am right now in my non-registered account. I believe we're averaging in at, yeah, here we go. See? I think it's recurring by 2K, 1K. So I think we're doing 16K a month right now on my personal. So in the past, it was 8K a month, but we're moving this up to 16K a month, mostly because I know I can go more aggressive. Someone hammer this in, because if I have 1.2 mil in total cash reserves, let me see. Sorry, I'm just doing this out in public. I hope you guys enjoy this, because hopefully you guys get into this one day where you can figure out like a way to get over this hump as well, because this is something I'm struggling with. I'm sure a lot of people, you guys, are also sitting too cash heavy. So let's say I have 382K in cash reserves. I want to deploy this over, what's a conservative amount? 36 months, which is 3 years. I have to average in at 10K a month. So I'm at a pretty good pace right now. I want to keep this up for as long as possible. And if my free cash flow covers for a lot of this, great. I just will increase it in the future. My business, 386. And that's assuming I have no cash flow, which is not true. So I should be okay for a while. 36, 24K. And I increased it to 36K. So this is how I came up with my dollar cost average amounts. I increased it because I want to be more aggressively investing into the market. And once again, timing market always beats timing the market, but I can't get over it. So I periodically increase my dollar cost average amounts. My newest changes are going from 8 to 16K a month from personal, and from 24K to 36K a month in business. And only investing in ETFs, as I mentioned. So for example, my Quest trade, my margin account on my corporate, which is, how much is it right now? It's 780K. I am not going to be touching any of these. Maybe I'll touch this because this is just cash, effectively cash. How much is that? Nearly $500,000 cash. I should sell that. And once I run out of dry powder, I'll sell that. But as of now, I'm okay with holding this. What else did I want to do? By the way, I'm doing this live. Like I'm changing it live. So I just changed my averaging in amount from 8 to 16K and 24 to 36K. So I don't know if you guys care about that. 36K is 9K. So I have to add another 3K a week into my business. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's just, I have to deploy this money somehow because sitting it around in my bank account isn't doing nothing. So I just have to do it. And if you guys like videos like this where I just talk over my investment strategies, I know it's not financial advice, but it's just what I'm struggling with, and hopefully you guys are too. So we can just talk through things. Hope you guys can just call me an idiot and tell me to invest more heavily into the market, and then we can all do it together. You guys can see, hopefully, me acquire some sort of massive financial independence live. This will be a good way to bookmark things. All right. Anyways, if you guys like today's episode, remember to comment investment strategy for the algo. And this is just, a stream of my thoughts. So if you guys don't enjoy it, I'll know from the view count. Don't worry about it. Let me answer some questions from the day before. All right, James, thank you for the chapters. Add that in for the boys and the 2 girls who watch my videos. Not many of you guys in here, but, just got to shout them out anyways. Here we go. Q, force the algo, thank you. No, thank you for commenting. I'll probably smash through everything. I'm gonna like my own comment because why not? Thank you for the videos. How do you index Kevin's PBN effectively? Every time I order, they don't email me the report because they want to protect their PBN network. I think it's just don't bother. Just leave it. Forbes decline for the algo, thank you. Beef bone broth to boil or for the sauce bolognese for the algo? So we made beef bone broth, and then we just used it as part of the sauce. We just dumped it into the bolognese. Dude, the flavors in the bolognese is so complex. Unbelievable. Forbes clapping. Marcus asked me if I'm on an e-bike or full pedal power. Obviously, full pedal power. E-bikes are not exercise. I think of it more like a moped, if anything. What's the point of that? I'm out there to, burn some calories, get my heart rate up, get into the zone, zone 2 cardio, as they say. Hey, Jackie, my VA messed up. Holy. The local map embed schema and Kevin's PBN for my clients. He added the money site in the Spintax 2, which caused 15 to 20 PBN links to point directly on my client's site. Now I see a decline in my keywords daily. Yikes. What should I do? What I would do is probably disavow those links. Good luck. That's a stupid mistake. Forbes, thank you. For the algo, thank you. Get out of the SEO box. You're much bigger than that. Like you say, you're a capitalist and you're not even that good at SEO. Move out and grow bigger, man. My 2 cents. Love it. Forbes for the algo, thank you. Thank you. And that's it. Guys, live stream tomorrow. Live Q&A for channel members. I'm going to schedule it soon. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another episode plus the AMA. Y'all don't even know how hard it is to do not only another episode tomorrow plus a Q&A. So remember to like the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.